The 49ers traded 3 first-round picks to draft a new quarterback. This season, they made Trey Lance their starter instead of Jimmy Garoppolo, who took them to Super Bowl 54. In Week 2, Lance suffered an ankle injury and was lost for the season.
We're going to hit adversity is how we respond to it. You see what we're doing.
It was just the beginning of 49ers missteps.
He stepped out of the back of the end zone, a safety.
In the first 6 weeks, San Francisco lost to Denver, Atlanta, and Chicago, 3 teams that each would finish last in their division. The 49ers were treading water. That's when GM John Lynch made another big splash.
Christian McCaffrey is now a 49er.
With the addition of their new running back, Kyle Shanahan's already potent offense became even more complex.
Deebo Samuel took the pitch and goes 39 for the touchdown.
The 49ers defense preferred to keep things simple.
We got to make a play on the football, man. That's how we're going to win the game. We got to take one, but that's only going to happen when we swarm. Everybody do your assignment, and then once the ball's out, swarm.
Can't agree more.
San Francisco gave up the fewest points, and they were led by the NFL defensive.
Just want to sack the quarterback, dude.
Nick Bosa led the league in sackaroonies and caused constant trouble for quarterbacks. But no team had more quarterback trouble than the 49ers.
Colin Kaepernick, first NFL start. Kaepernick, 3-step drop. It's closed off, looking, pulls the ball down, rolling to his left, throws to the back of the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Jim Harbaugh and the San Francisco 49ers have won their NFC West Division Championship.
That's what football all about, man. Coming back from behind.
They would have never made the postseason without 4 game-winning drives in the regular season.
He did it off the top. Quarterback, freaking you with lights out there.
A long way to go, a shortage of time.
Seattle started the season a respectable 4-2. But as the months wore on, the Seahawks rah-rah and
the kick is good! The Seahawks win the game! The final regular season game of the year, and playoff chances still live for the Seahawks.
I've been waiting all year to say this to you. Can you win the game in the first quarter? No! Can you win the game in the second quarter? No! Can you win the game in the third quarter? No! And if you can't win it in the fourth quarter, can you win it in OT? Hey, we squeezed every freaking second out of this season. Every second of it, all the way down, killed it at 4, so the we kick it and the clock's gone. Beautiful freaking day-to-day work. It was hard. It was hard because it's an NFL game. It's always hard. They get paid too. They play good too. But you hung in there and you kept doing stuff right.
Hey, what a team we got, man. What a brotherhood. Coach talked about it last night, right? What it means to be a brotherhood and play for your brother, man. And that's what happened today. It took everybody, man. It took everybody. I'm proud to be a part of this team. Hey, let's keep going, baby. Hawks on 3, 1, 2, 3. Hawks!
They've won 5 rings in Dallas as well. But the one for the thumb came 27 years ago. 1 week into this season, Dak Prescott's thumb was broken. There was nothing wrong with the Cowboys' running game. Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard each scored 12 touchdowns. But the newest big thing in Big D was second-year linebacker Micah Parsons.
This guy is just different.
Parsons has him, and it's a strip sack.
Pass rushers end games. I don't know if there's a better one in the NFL right now than Micah Parsons.
When Prescott returned, he performed his old tricks.
Prescott in the gun, right side fade. Gallup up in the air. Touchdown.
Talk about understanding our expectations, Bill, now.
With a 12-5 record in the regular season, the Cowboys were poised for a postseason run.
Set the tempo now. Let's go. Let's go. We're on the clock.
Hit you so much.
Here we go, Matt. Put the key in the car and let's go drive.
in his season, Ryan led the Falcons to 13 wins in a division that featured the Bucs and the Saints.
Hey, you tough Irish man, you gotta do it.
Hey, right here. Let's go. Do your job. We go right down this field, get out of here with the win, all right?
His nickname, Matty Ice, is fitting. He led 6 game-winning drives.
Ryan to his left. Sat's going to throw. Caught White. 10, 5. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Wow. Are there any questions about if Matt Ryan is a star here in Atlanta?
Yes!
Ryan lifted the Falcons to the NFC's seed.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
He may already be the best quarterback the franchise has ever known.
Bengals, Joe Burrow.
Touchdown, Bengals, as Joe Burrow floats a perfect ball down the middle of the field.
Burrow is Joe Cool. For Joe, that's former LSU teammate Jamar Chase.
He throws it deep down the left sideline. A leaping catch in the end zone.
Let's do it. It's our moment.
Jamar Chase, a 60-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have the lead with 1:57 to go.
Joe is the top cat in the jungle and knows it.
The window is short for teams. You ever think about that?
Windows my whole career. Our window's always open.
And that's what it boils down to.
Touchdown! The Cincinnati Bengals beat the Chiefs.
What do you think, man? Let's
As long as the Bengals have Joe, these Bengals respected the moment they'd become a part of. But they also needed to grab hold of one of their own.
The Bengals will open the playoffs in the jungle.
The New England Patriots are used to long seasons. During the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick era, the Pats have played postseason games.
Just seems to get better and better and better.
They know a good thing when they see it.
You line up to the right regardless, okay? You line up to the left regardless.
We said 60 minutes. We ain't done.
No quarterback head coach pair has won more games in the history of the NFL. How do they keep their relationship fresh? By staying active. The Patriots ran 205 more plays this year than 2 years ago. An increase of 13 per game.
I'm telling you, Tom make decisions fast, and he just go. I'm throwing it quick. No problem. I'm throwing everything quick tonight. Yeah. Let's go!
A diving catch. Touchdown. Wow.
New England won at least 10 games, and Tom Brady became the first starting quarterback to win division titles. In this parade of points, the Patriots led the march. New England was #1 in scoring and total offense.
In Philly, Jalen Hurts didn't have that luxury.
You conquer the moment. You take advantage of the moment. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your help.
Hurts wasted no time introducing himself as an MVP candidate.
The most rushing touchdowns ever scored by a Philadelphia Eagles quarterback in the season. For the first time, the Philadelphia Eagles are 8-0.
His growth as a passer transformed Philadelphia into the NFC's highest-scoring offense. And the Eagles set a team record for touchdowns in a season.
You cannot throw a football better than that. I mean, it was perfect.
To have him out there is like having, I shouldn't even go there, but like, he's having like Michael Jordan out there. Like, he's your leader.
Want to do it? Hey!
With high praise comes high expectations.
Brown has set the Philadelphia Eagles single-season receiving record.
He's swole bad, man. We got skinny rabbit.
Devontae Smith has broken the all-time Eagles reception record.
New superheroes also arrived on defense, led by Hassan Reddick.
They got him, Hassan Reddick, the sack machine. Down he goes. That's 16 for Reddick.
Deflected by Kaiser White, and James Bradbury has his first Philadelphia pick, and it's a pick six. Interception by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. What a pickup. He's got 6 interceptions to lead the league.
Prime time play, man. Prime time play is a big time game.
make your play. Yeah. And I'm telling you, we going to be out there celebrating being dogs, having fun.
Aptly named Sackadelphia. The Eagles finished the season with 70, tied for third most in league history. The defense masters the art of the sneak behind a quarterback who squats 600 pounds. The league's best offensive line paved the way for the most rushing touchdowns in Eagles history. And they put their harmony and the 1 seed hinged on his return in the regular season finale.
The Eagles clinch the first seed.
We got the most wins in franchise history, right? But we want so much more.
Location is key in real estate and in the playoff picture. New York's 10 wins would have been good enough in the NFC West, but their home is the NFC East.
What's the score? It's 10-3 Green Bay.
Giants will be victorious, though the victory by Green Bay eliminates them from the playoffs.
Hey, we have a 10 season, a 10-win season in the NFL, okay? And they can kiss my okay? They can line up and kiss my It's not an easy thing to do. Can we quote you on that, Coach? Quote me on a lot more than that.
The defense was led by linebacker Clay Matthews and his awesome hair. In the season finale, the Packers needed a win over the rival just to make the playoffs.
Touchdown! Let's go! Can the Packers hang on? 20 seconds remaining. Cutler stands, waits, throws. Intercepted! Intercepted by the Packers are playoff bound.
But Peterson didn't miss a game. The Vikings gave the ball to the man they call all day, all the time.
I'd say that ACL's okay. No question that Adrian Peterson's back, the best back in the game. I don't care what video game you're playing, you don't have a back like Adrian Peterson, the real deal.
I'm still warming up.
But this season, Peterson helped turn them into a playoff contender.
And then I want to hear you guys celebrate the 2022 NFC North Championship.
How are you going to replace the big plays of Tyreek Hill? Well, they brought in Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown! Smith-Schuster! They brought in Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Sensational! Trades from the Giants in midseason. He's given one more option. Kadarius Toney walks the tightrope!
Without the top-end speed of Hill, Mahomes relied on his feet, moving around the pocket, extending plays so his targets could create separation.
They were all over him, and he just slings it under his hip for a 56-yard touchdown.
He was about to get sacked by 3 different Broncos. Not only does he get the throw off, he gets it off for a touchdown. Mahomes is so in control. He's playing fast, and everything is in slow motion.
He looks like the dad playing in the backyard with all the kids, and they can't get him on the ground. Watch this.
Y'all saw that? I know y'all saw that. What? That's right. That's something you like. You doing man.
Occasionally, he took off for the end zone himself.
The running style of Mahomes is so unique. You don't feel like he's running away from people or running over people. You know how he runs for just enough.
Like that fear puts that speed into me, bro. Like
Adds like extra 2 points.
they should have had somebody like
Sort of uses his shoulders to indicate to Patrick Mahomes when he wants the football. And when he starts to turn those shoulders, Mahomes knows it's time. The communication is all body language between those two guys.
I hit him with the bing bing, and then just go. Kept going. Just go.
I joked about it during the week. I just go through the reads unless Kelsey's manned up and I throw him the ball.
You're really joking about that with Kels, though, right?
No, I don't. I'm not joking at all. If he's the man-to-man, I'm going to give my guy a chance because I know how special he is.
Their chemistry bonded them like mad scientists in the red zone.
When the Chiefs are practicing, Mahomes and Kelsey go down to the other end of the field, and they make a little bit of the magic.
Yeah, they go down there and make up stuff. They work a lot in the laboratory, as they call it.
They also spent time on the playground and their circle of friends liked having fun and being physical.
And down he goes, a safety!
The NFL culture, which is one based on control and making everything fit.
While the Chiefs included going 14-3 and winning their 7th straight division title.
The rules of the road shrouded the Ravens and Steelers like a fog. Quarterback Ben Roethlisberger was suspended 4 games for off-field conduct, while members of both teams bristled at the NFL's crackdown on illegal hits. If the Steelers had doubts about the rules, they had none about themselves. They knew no one hit harder. The Steeler defense allowed the fewest points in the league and had the most sacks. NFL Defensive Player of the Year Troy Polamalu was a difference maker. Whether by land or by air, Polamalu elevated the position of safety.
Oh, Troy came up over the top and Collins said, "Where'd that airplane come from?"
Lewis missed only 5 snaps all year and never missed an opportunity to work his teammates into a hard-hitting frenzy.
Anybody touch the ball over there, they got to deal with a face full of Ravens all day.
As a wild card,
the Chargers emerged from the 2022 season a stronger, battle-tested team that fights for every yard. Fending off setback after setback, LA earned its grit and stands poised to challenge for a title.
Takes a shot down the right sideline, making the adjustment. Keenan! Oh, the captain! Herbert under pressure, takes off and runs. Herbert with his legs to the 45. Throwing left for Mike. Touchdown, Chargers!
We're losing years on our life.
And the Chargers are in the postseason.
Rough and tugging. Rough and tugging.
That's like the statement of the year right there.
In Indianapolis, a new day dawned with Manning's successor.
Oh, nice hit, man.
7 times, Andrew Luck led the Colts to a game-winning drive in the 4th quarter or overtime.
I'm glad he's on my team.
Chuck Pagano, the head coach of the Colts, diagnosed with leukemia.
This is for Coach Chuck. Give it up for Chuck. Chuck on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Chuck Strong, boys. Chuck Strong. The guys. Come on, boys.
Their hearts out in this game.
Did he get it? Give it to him. Yes, they have won it for Chuck. Chuck, this for you, boy. Chuck Strong. The Colts get it. T.Y. Hill.
I'm dancing at 2 more weddings, and we're hoisting that trophy together. My inspiration came week in and week out by just watching you fight and watching you play.
10-5. He dives for the end zone. Colts win.
Remember that a long time ago? What's your legacy going to be? Because of your character and because of that guy right there leading you, you got us to the playoffs, and we're still writing it.